Hello everyone! Feels like it's been a hot minute since I've done any haul videos, and it has been. So I've kind of got some random like things that were sent to me, things that I've ordered, stuff that's kind of piled up, and yeah, my bit of OCD I like to share, you know, do the haul video, share the new ideas and products with you guys, and then I can like categorize things and, you know, all that stuff. So first off, this was from the Waffle Flower February release. I already did a video using some things, and then I have like, I've literally got this other stuff sitting here. Some of it I have in like actual, you know, Waffle Flower packaging, and some not, just because of like getting products sent earlier. But I wanted to share, like, they're so cute. They're so cute. Let me put this, I need something to put this on. Here we go. So you can see it. This is the cute little Big Bear and Bird tiny terrarium set. Isn't this so cute? Here's a, actually this is better. Here's an A2 size card. This gives you a better idea of size. I think this terrarium's adorable. I love the little bunny, he's just peeking, you know? So yeah, I just think this is so cute. I just want to stamp this, you know, color it, stick it on a card, add a sentiment and you're done, you know? Isn't that adorable? So I have that one. And then this other one that I think is just so adorable is this little fairies set. I love that you can create this entire, you know, you can create a little scene of them all kind of hanging around, but they would also work really well with like other images, you know, and you could have them like sitting around, flying around. I love these characters. These are done by Camo. Camo does like all of the little, you know, people images in the Waffle Flower line that I don't know what it is. There's just something about them that I think is the cutest thing ever, and they just make me smile. So there's that. There's coordinating dies. That's another reason why I wanted to show these. Waffle Flower has a new manufacturer for their dies now. They don't come like this. They come nicely packaged and everything. But the cool thing is that they all come unattached now, and they're cheaper. They got a big discount with their new manufacturer, and rather than making more profit, they passed it on and like dropped the prices of their wafer dies by like 30%. Huge thumbs up. So I wanted to make mention of that because I think that's awesome. I don't mind cutting apart my dies, but when there's perks like that, hey, I'm all for it. So we had that one. Then we have this one. This was the Beautiful set. Very pretty flowers. You could easily create a wreath, you know, stamping this twice and like rotating it and stuff, and then adding more flowers to it and the greenery and everything. Just a really pretty set. Coordinating dies for this one as well. And we have this really fun background wafer die. This is the diamond texture, and I think, yes, this one is full A2 sized. So it'll just create this fun piercing. I've seen so many really neat ideas because it just creates that, you know, stitched piercing sort of design on it. But like I've seen people use that as like a stitching guide and stitching in like, you know, bright color embroidery thread. People coloring it in. I like ones like this because it just gives that little extra bit of texture without being too crazy. So we got that one. And the other one I wanted to use that I've literally had like sitting front and center is this Peony Dreams one, which again also comes with a coordinating, or you can get the coordinating die set. But yeah, isn't it funny how day by day nothing changes, but when you look back everything is different. C.S. Lewis. I really like that quote. So I like the blocky like label sentiments, and then you've got like little characters like just kind of lounging and hanging in the flower. I think that's so much fun. This is just such a gorgeous stamp, and it's huge. Like, just to give you, like, this will take center stage on a card. Is it not just gorgeous? Love. So that is that. There was more in that release that I already used. I'll link to my video and release post that, like, you know, had all the info. So there's that. And then this package showed up from Lawn Fawn, and it made me like so happy because Lawn Fawn's released a ton. This is a drop in the bucket. They always have a huge spring summer release, and this one was massive. I have tons of it on order. I have some other Lawn Fawn. There's going to be giveaways down the road once things make their way here. But yeah, this package showed up and I was like, yay, because it's all stuff I was going to order regardless. So first off is a super cool, this is the Magic Picture Changer die, and it's like everything's kind of slid and whatnot. It looks weird as is. I will be doing videos showing how this works. Lawn Fawn has like instructional videos showing exactly how this comes together. I think it's the neatest little thing because looking at this, it's like, this makes absolutely no sense. Why would I want this? But when you actually see it built and you have your little image and then you pull it and it changes to a different one, it's the cutest thing. I like how they've set up these interactive dies. Every release they have something really unique. So really excited to play with that one. And then we have this really cute. This is the EGGSTRA Amazing Easter stamp set. Cute little bunnies. Got little chicks. Of course your little Easter basket. Even little tiny faces. So you can stick them on those eggs. Sentiments to build. Another thing I love about Lawn Fawn. All these buildable sentiments. Happy Easter. May your basket be full of joy and chocolate. Hope it's extra amazing to somebody special. Wishing you a fun Easter, a fun day, so you can also do non-Easter. Coordinating die set, I like that it will cut out the basket, but it'll also cut out that center area, making it easy to tuck all your little eggs and critters and everything else into it. So super fun. And then we have the straight flower border, always good for backgrounds. I like that Lawn Fawn will do their borders, but depending on the images, it'll include extras. So there's extra floral images, making it super easy to like, you die cut your border and then use these to die cut from the other colors of cardstock. So you die cut this whole thing from green, die cut these from color, glue them on top, you're done. Simple, quick, easy. Love. So we got that one. And this one's really cute. Get well before and afters. This one is designed, and there's other ones too, but you can use any images, but it's great how well like it's meant for it. These were designed to go with this die set. So you have the before image and then the after image. I need more time in the day. You got Leia. Yeah. More time in the day. So yeah, you've got before and after, before, after, before, after. Is that not adorable? So yeah, this one's the get well one. So you've got sending, get well or get whale. Get whale hugs. I'm here for you. Hope you're back on your feet soon. When your world feels upside down. Wishing you a smooth, fast recovery. I like there's a little nurse's cap you can add to one of them. How cute is this? It's so cute. Coordinating dies for these little images. So yeah, really, really fun. I think this is just so cute. There's so much thought put into that. And then of course, like I nearly like shredded the package opening it because I had a feeling there was pattern paper in it, and I was right and I miscited because Lawn Fawn does some of the cutest, and anything of their Really Rainbow line I have to have. So this is the Really Rainbow Scallops 6x6, and it's fabulous, of course. I love literally a rainbow of scallops. Isn't that fun? I love it. Love it. So I've got that. And then I've got random things that I had ordered. I'd got this Neat and Tangled stencil set. This is the Heart Duo stencils. I love Neat and Tangled's duo style. I like all our stencils, but these duo ones, because they have other ones too, that you can like layer or mix and match and do all that kind of fun stuff. So I saw this, I had to have it. I have other Neat and Tangled stuff like on its way that I had ordered, but I was able to snap these up before they had sold out. So yeah, I just like the wonky shapes of it. It's not perfectly symmetrical either, so that just makes it fun. So wasn't able to get it here for Valentine's, but honestly, hearts you can use all year round. So I just thought those were so cute. So I got that. I got this Mama Elephant Friendship Sentiments. This is another one I had to snap up before. Like their releases always sell out. All these companies are just amazing and their stuff just hard to keep in stock. But I was able to get my hands on this one. And this is, like I said, the Friendship Sentiment. So I've got, you know, the best kind of friendships are fierce lady friendships where you aggressively believe in each other, defend each other, and think the other deserves the world. 1 universe, 9 planets, 204 countries, 809 islands, 7 seas, and I had the privilege of meeting you. Thanks for being that friend. You can always count on me. You're the best human I know. I'm so grateful you're in my life. One of the most beautiful qualities of true friendship is to understand and be understood. Like, such good sentiments. I had to own this set so many times. I can see myself reaching for this, so I had to get it. So I got that. And then I got some Concord 9th Concord 9th goodies. They had they also had an amazing release. That's part of the reason I think too why I'm like all over the place, because I'm just sitting back in awe. Like all these companies are just blowing it out of the water with like new ideas and new techniques, new products, new tools, new everything. So Concord did that with their turnabout. They did a whole turnabout kit, which sold out before I could order. Everyone's restocking, of course, like as it's possible. But yeah, Concord 9th released a ton of turnabout stamps. I've done videos. I have more that I want to do because I collect these like a crazy person. But yeah, they did like a whole bunch of turnabouts. There was a kit. They had this awesome, they released these turnabout jigs so that we don't have to necessarily create our own, and these were really affordable. So they're in 2 sizes because they have 2 sizes of turnabout stamps. They have the big ones, they have smaller ones, all that stuff. So I got my hands on the jigs. There's also, there's so much. I'll link to the Concord 9th, you know, products and stuff. I was like, oh, I need it all, and I literally need like an extra week every week. So this one is the Birthday Basics turnabout, and I just love the images. So the whole idea with turnabout, if you're not familiar, if you've never seen like my other videos using them or just heard about them, they're great big. It's this one big background stamp, and it has all these images, and it looks kind of random. You know, it's just like, but the whole point of it is you stamp it once. And these definitely, you know, really helps to have a MISTI or a stamp platform, something where you can put that big stamp on, stamp it once onto your card. So you use your jig, just like so. You got your card, you have your big stamp it once, and then rotate it. Ink it up with either the same color or a different color. Stamp it a second time, so you get that. Then you would rotate it again, ink it up with a different color, stamp it a third time. So then you end up with that. And then your final one, you rotate it the one last time, you ink up your stamp, you stamp it the last time, and it's become this complete pattern. And that always blows my mind because I don't think this way. I wouldn't think of like where to put the images and all that stuff to turn, you know, to go from this to this. That's not how my brain works. So I'm always in awe of it. I think Concord 9th has really outdone themselves with this whole turnabout thing. Like when they released the first one, I was like, okay, this is cool. And now they're just like, poof. So got this one, and also got the, oh, and they also include now, I should mention this. This is like really, you know, my rambly scrambly, whatever. It's explained in greater detail, like in other videos with other people. But this is also, they include this now. This is the like backing sheet, like jig, just to kind of help you find the center rotation point on these stamps. Because it used to be like when we would get this stamp, like it's got all its images, but once you pull that off and you go to use your stamp, like it is a great big clear background stamp. So you can see what I mean. So the whole point before was to take a ruler. This is the back of the stamp. Here's the images. And you would use a ruler and you would mark. You would find on the back of here, it used to be on here was the image. And you would line this up and you would find the center point and you'd use a ruler and mark the back with like a Sharpie marker. And then you would have your center point. And that's what you would line up to get, you know, a perfect rotation, etc. There's ways, and that still works. That's fine. But Concord 9th has made things a lot easier. So we've got this side up center rotation point, making it so much easier to find where everything is supposed to like line up, etc. Just like so. So much easier. So, and you can also buy packages of these for like, it's one whole pack for only a few dollars, and it'll have all the previously released, because obviously if you're like me and you have a bunch of these sets and don't have this little jig anymore, yeah, you can buy a package, which is what I'm going to do because that's sold out too, of course, but they're getting there. So I think it's just super cool. I think this is so much fun. So we got that. And then I also got the wafer die set to go with it, the Birthday Basics dies that kind of coordinate with this, like the same font and everything. So you've got a nice fun little circle you can die cut, little banner images, etc. The happy and day sentiment, and then you can just kind of combine it. So really, really fun. That's another thing I like about Concord 9th is a lot of their dies, they're not specifically like coordinating like for every single image. A lot of times they work in conjunction with and have extra bits and pieces and different things. So really fun. So I got that, and then last but certainly not least, I got a roll of AmyR's Baker's Twine because Simon started carrying some of this, and this roll is massive. Obviously, it's huge. So this is gonna last me a good long time, and I'm glad because of all things, Baker's Twine is something I really like to use. And I'm nearly out of what I have already. This, I would call this definitely a more, it's not quite full on chunky in my opinion, but it's definitely thicker than the basic Baker's Twine I use. So this will kind of add a bit of heft to a design, but oh, I love it. And it said on the package how much, how many yards, a lot, 110 yards. So yeah, this is about a lifetime supply of Baker's Twine. So, like I said, so many ideas. I've overwhelmed myself yet again. And there's going to be more coming. Like I said, I'm going to have more haul videos. I'm going to have giveaways, still doing my card thing, etc., etc. I was whining about the weather here to a lot, everyone on my social media, I'm sure has heard me. February's been a rough month. We have been in like the minus 40 Celsius temps for almost the entire month. We hit it again today. It just makes life difficult. So we still breathe, we still do everything. It just makes things more difficult. So all these fun spring things though are cheering me up big time. And I'm very, very grateful to these companies that send this stuff to me, and to Simon for getting my orders shipped to me because I order as well like a crazy person, and I love it. I love it. So stay tuned because there will be more. There's going to be hauls, there's going to be giveaways. Oh, I passed 75,000 subscribers here on my YouTube channel the other day, which still just blows my mind. I have a plan to, if I can hit 100,000 in the next few months, to do some really big giveaways to celebrate. Because when I started this, just going on a random little thing, when I started this channel, I never expected, like 75,000 was unheard of, let alone 100,000. I did not think. I was like, oh, if I ever got to 50,000, I can't, like, I've made it. So yeah, I was going to do some at 75, but just life has taken over. So I'm thinking if I can hit 100,000 subscribers, I'm going to do some big giveaways to celebrate. So that's it for the moment. I will post links to everything. I'll post links to everything I showed. I'll post a link to the Lawn Fawn release, the Concord 9th release. The video I already did using some of the Waffle Flower February release. And yeah, just stay tuned. Thank you guys so much for watching, for subscribing, for thumbs upping, for commenting. I appreciate you all so much, and I love my little corner of the crafty interwebs. So I will be back very soon with another video. Bye.